Welcome back everyone. So you've joined me again we're here at the Island Fishery. Just walking back from the van. We're allowed to come up to the swim, drop off your kit, pack up your van. So I thought I'd do a quick clips because it's due to hammer down in a minute, so I want to get the bivvy up and all that. So I thought a quick introduction and then get everything up and then we'll go back into it. But yep, so we're at swim 3, Island Fishery. Here we go. Hideaway. And there we go. As you see, all the kit's been unloaded already. Quick view of the lakes. Right, as you can see, it's starting to rain. Right, so I will be back when I've got everything up and everything in the dry. See you in a bit. Right, welcome back everyone. So managed it just in time. So bivvy, everything back in the bivvy, and the rod's out. It's slightly different how I normally do it, but when the rain comes in, you just gotta adapt a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, I managed to do all that. Got 2 rods out, and I only got wet on my 3rd rod, so that's not too bad. I was quite chuffed about that really. So a sign of fish already in this in my swim, so that's a good sign. So hopefully something could happen. It's not meant to be very nice for this 48-hour trip, so it's meant to be some thunder and lightning around tonight. This wet weather is meant to be in, which could work in our favour. I'm not quite sure yet. There is an aerator just to the left of my swim. I'll show you that a lot later. So just show that there is in need of some oxygen in the lake, but apart from that, everything's set up. Same tactics I've always used. I've seen a few videos and clips on this lake, so apparently yellow is quite a good bait. Anything yellow, I'm not really, flavour is not a big thing, but yellow. So gone to my particle mix from Monster Particle, which is just a hemp maize with some flavouring in it. Just put some flavouring in it, just to try and bring that in just in case. And hook bait is CC Moore live system wafters. So that's on 2 of my rods. My 3rd rod, I've gone krill, gone completely the other way, just in case. Reason why I put one on krill was we were here a few months ago in a competition. I didn't do a video of it, and because we didn't really do very well, but krill did actually catch me a carp. So I know I've seen a lot saying yellow, but also I have caught a fish on here and it was on krill. So so I've put one out on krill, so let's see what that does for me. I'm going to leave everything where it is tonight. There's so many places where they could be. There's so many reeds beds here, there's no overhanging trees. You know, each swim's got its own like pool. It's deep part of the lake. If you go on their webpage, Facebook page and all that, you can see all. No, they don't hide it. They put all the information there. Show you where the gravel beds are. Show you where the clay patches are, where the deep parts are. You see some of the old pictures when they were digging it out and all that. So worth while. If you've never been to this lake before, we'll never use the swim you're going in. Just go on their webpage, have a look at the pictures they got, give you a rough idea of what's going on your swim. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, there's lots of places to choose from. So like I said, I'll leave where they are, and then tomorrow morning, if I don't get any knocks or any signs and all that, then we'll start moving stuff around. But basically I've got one to the left of me, just down from where the aerator is, because if it is short of oxygen, fish should go there. And I've got 2 out on the island. I've got a channel which goes over to the opposite swim. I think that's swim 10. Don't hold me that, I think it's swim 10. I've got a rod out on the island in between the channel, just in case there's some incoming fish from another swim, and then come right back underneath a overhanging tree on the island as well. I'll put one underneath there, but I will get that footage. I'll put that up in a minute and show you all where everything is. So yeah, apart from that, yeah, swim 3, which we're in now, it's tight, so they do say you can go double, but it's not double for 2 big bivvies. I'll give you a quick tour around in a bit. But yeah, so I've got my big bivvy. So if you're, if you're into big bivvies, if you like the space, it's definitely not a swim for 2 big bivvies. Definitely not. But it's a nice little swim. You've got your own water, your own, all to yourself. So if you like if you like to be by yourself, not sort of interact with other fishermen. Definitely with if you go to some of the lakes, you can get people trying to cast into your swim and this way. There's none of that. They've really designed this really well. It's a sort of fishery I like. It's a bit like Burton Springs is one of the fisheries I go to, sort of very similar to that, just a very much bigger scale to that lake. But yeah, apart from that, like I said, it's meant to be a little bit of a rough session, so hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's stage dry. Hopefully we catch a few. I could do a nice session. I know Burton Springs we did was a good session a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago now. Wow, time flies, isn't it? But then we went to Wadmill. Wadmill was a real disaster in my eyes, but the oxygen levels, you could see they were very, very low in that lake. Like I said, 22 of us on that one, and only 3 or 4 fish came up when we were on it. So you could tell, and they were just recovering from this morning. So yeah, I could do a good session. But yeah, let's hope and see. Apart from that, I'll show you my cool box. I bought a new cool box. So it's a little bit big actually, but yeah, it's ideal for the cold, for these warm weathers. Wouldn't use it in the summer, but these warmer weathers definitely. So I'll show that later on. Yeah, apart from that, just waffling now I think. So yeah, so right, hopefully let's get a fish on, and then that's what we're all looking for, innit? That's what we're all waiting for, is that fish. So yeah, hopefully catch one. If not, we'll go back to the drawing board. Right, see you all in a bit. Morning all. So, didn't do no footage again last night. 1, I didn't catch a fish, and 2, the heavens opened. Couldn't even hear my phone to watch a film. It hammered down. So yeah, so no fish, no action. Well, not what I could see, because like I said, I bivvied up. It was coming down that hard. It's unbelievable. So I did have a few line knocks. I don't know if that was the rain or if that was actual fish, but it kept coming from the same rod. So it was the middle rod out on the island where the knocks kept coming from. So I'm quite confident to say that they were line knocks, not because the other 2 rods weren't going off. So yeah. So but I am now thinking about moving my rods to different locations. I've seen some bubbles, feeding bubbles, but they're in the deeper part, so I might put one down there for a change, move it around a bit. But I'm definitely going to keep one out on the island, that middle one. Like I said, I'm quite confident they were line knocks, so I'm going to keep that out there. And yeah, that is about all to report really. Like I said, it really, really did come down heavy. There's a few people packing up, I can see and hear this morning. There's a few people already packing up, ready to go. This rain's meant to be in for the rest of the day. It's on and off. At the moment, we're lucky it's stopped. So I might I'm gonna have some breakfast first, have a think, and then yeah, re-put the rods back out into new locations. I've got a couple of places I've already up, but yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on them, see what we got, and then yeah, after I've done all that, as long as the rain stops, do a video tour around the swim. I'll show you everything and all that. So apart from that, hopefully I catch a fish very soon. This is not the start I wanted. So, but yeah, wait and see, shall we? Right, it's breakfast time. Right, catch you all in a bit. Right, so breakfast is done, coffee's done, rods are being back in and repositioned. So I've had a complete change. I know I said I was going to leave the middle one, but I've decided a complete change up. So what I did do, so we'll start from the left. So my left rod sort of down here in the reeds, but I had nothing, but I've seen movement in open water. So I've moved it sort of there, just on the edge of where the bubbles are from the aerator. I've put them put it out in open water to see what that achieves. Over on the island, so we were sort of there under the trees, but like I said, I had a few knocks but nothing major, so I've decided it's a nice little opening sort of under the branch there, so I've placed that one over there on the island. I've kept the same bait, like I said. I've had a few knocks, so and yellow's meant to be the thing down here, so yeah, so I've done that. And then also I moved my third rod was there, but now I moved it over to this side because this morning I've seen 3 fish jump, so I've moved it over there, so to give it a try. And also I've baited up along here as well, so I've seen some bubbles, but in the deeper part of the water, so down in this down into like the hole that each swim has. So I've seen some bubbles, lots of bubbles this morning, so I've put some bait down there to see if there's any more movement. If so, then I'll move a rod and place it down there. But really, I've put rods to where I've seen the fish now, and see what that does. So but yeah, but the sun has come out. The rain has sort of held back for now. It's still in the air, as you can see. But no, yeah, it's holding off for now, so it's dried up really nicely. It's really muggy actually. But it's testing my new cool box out. So I did say I was gonna show you. So there it is, my new cool box. I'll try and get a better view, shall we? There she is. There you go. Bought that from Go Outdoors. It's meant to keep cold up to 5 days. For temperature up to 32 degrees, I believe, as long as it's packed correct. It's only a short session, so it's not fully packed. But this morning, I went to take the sausages out for breakfast and all that, and they were still frozen. So compared to my other cool boxes I had beforehand, this is already doing better for over that night period. So, and it was only half full as well. So it's not working to its best, so I imagine when there's a couple of us going fishing and all that, it'd be ideal. Or we've still got the other cool bags and that, where we'll put the food in there and just fill it full of drink, fill it full of ice and water, and go from there. But yeah, it's a good investment, I think, for the summer. So apart from that, yeah, like I said, lake's gone pretty empty at the moment. You can see we did have anglers over there. They've packed up this morning, gone. I've got people to the right of me still, but I've got no one to the left. So yeah, I've got a lot of water really. Like I said, it's quite quiet, quite peaceful here. Also, they've put some new facilities in. So they've just built a new pond or lake, sorry, new lake up here, which is ready to go. I think it's opening July, August time, but with 2 cabins on. That's it. You can only fish sort of one end to the other. But they've built new toilet facilities here as well. So people who have been to this complex and with the old toilets and the old facilities, I'll do some footage tomorrow for the new toilet facilities. And if it's quiet and all that, I'll see if I can get some footage of the new lake and the new cabins and all that, because they do look absolutely fantastic. I think on the Island Fishery Facebook page, they are already putting prices up roughly. So it's for 2 anglers on each, or 4 anglers on the whole lake. But yeah, they're designed really well. Google Map, they've already got it. Google Maps already got it on their page, so you can see out the layout of the lake with the island, one island in the middle, to sort of split it up. Which once again, I think it's a fantastic sort of design. Oh, there's some fish moving in that opening up there, just near my rod. That's ideal. Happy with that. Can't really see it on the filming, but trust me, there is. And there are some movements, and wonder if we can. Some movement in the reeds as well. So yeah, I think things are waking up a bit now. There's a lot more life in my swim. Like I said, it hammered down last night. I didn't get much sleep either. I didn't wake up very early this morning afterwards. But yeah, it was hammering down. So hopefully something happens soon. It'll be really nice. So right. Apart from that, I'm gonna make myself another coffee. And yeah, just keep watching the lake. See what happens. Also, I am on Instagram and on Facebook. Got a Facebook page. I'll put the link down in the description to this video. But please pop over to Instagram. Quite active on Instagram. Put lots of clips up, reels, stories, pictures on Instagram whilst I'm here. Just stuff, little things, just to share it with you guys. So pop over. Follow me, that'd be ideal, that'd be much appreciated. Every little bit helps. So yeah, and also subscribe to the channel. That would be really appreciated, please. Every little helps, For every subscribe, for every like you put on a video, really shows YouTube, that you're enjoying the videos, that you want to see more, and it helps me get pushed up higher up for the listing. So yeah, if you could do that, that would be wonderful. But no, if you don't want to, then I hope you continue watching, but it would be really appreciated if you did. So yeah, right, coffee time. Right. Hopefully next clip will be a video of a carp. So let's wait and see. See you in a bit. Well, it's great news. The change definitely paid off. There was action all afternoon right over the top of my rod, but eventually it went down, took my bait. Well deserved. Oof. Well chuffed with this one. Right, come on, it's not very happy. There you go. 17 pound, 10 ounces. And this one was the change to the other island, sort of in between the waterway, in between this swim and the other swim across the way. So I was on the left hand side, I just went to the right hand side onto another island. Oh, look at it, it paid off. I'm well chuffed. Right decision. So there's some more movement going on. Moved my left hand rod as well. So my left rod I've moved to the right hand side, right down in these reeds. cool afternoon. It's been splashing around, so put them down there. But right, let's get this one back. Yeah, it's not a blank, and it's a nice size fish. Like I said, 17-10. I'm happy with that. It's a good catch. So I'll put it back, get it back in the water, and go from there. Right, we're into another one. That's 2-ish, I think. Just getting my head down. Same place as the last one. Look at that, lovely mirror. Stunning. So this is 18.6. So we have a weird take, really weird take, but since I've had it in, I've noticed it's blind on one side. It's got no use of its, can't see out of its eye at all. So I'd love to hear from anyone who's caught this fish as well. Definitely what weight it came in at as well. So yeah, if anyone has caught this fish, if you're watching this video, comment below, let me know. Alright, here we go. There you go, one more time. 18 pounds 6 ounces. Same place, CC Moore live system. Perfect. Wow, this rod was only out 40 minutes. Literally same place where the last one just come from. Back over on that island. I'll re-show you again in the morning. Yeah, another mirror. Nope. Come on. Here we go. Now we're in the 20s as well. £20, 12 ounces. Absolute stunner. Now this one went. This one gave me a bit more of a fight. But yeah, definitely up in that top corner. Same bait, CC Moore, live system. Over a bed of monster particle. Absolutely stunning. And I thought this was going to be a bag session. It's turning out. It's not bad. Right. He's not happy. Let's get it back. Right. It just shows, even at night, putting that bait back out in the same spot where you had it during the day where you baited up is key. It could be a different from 1, 2, 5, 10 carp. You know, we can't get it back out in the same position because it's near the island or something like that. Have a second lot of spots baited up, marked up, so you know you can cast to. Or if you've got a bait boat, use a bait boat to put it back out. Take the time, take the effort, and it all pays off. That's another carp I wouldn't have had if I was some anglers who just throw it back out. So yeah, spot on. Right, let's get it back. Well, morning all. Wow, what a turnaround. So yeah, 3 fish in the end. I dropped 2 as well during last night. I dropped 1 from the island. And I dropped 1. Excuse me. It was from the same place. So 5 takes, landed 3, lost 2. I think that's alright. I think that's not bad. Peter didn't come in the first night. So yeah. But yeah, pretty much after that, I had a little bit of line knock on my left rod, which is out on the island, left-bound island, and that's it. Then it just went completely dead. Which then I followed shortly after. I've had a little bit of a line this morning. Yeah, so the plan is now have a coffee, kettles on, keep the rods out, pack up. I'm here until 2, so I'll probably be gone before 2. Probably about 12, 1 o'clock ish. So yeah, pack up. Be nice to have another one, but I'm happy with 3. And yeah, but before I leave, I'll go up to the other lake if I can, to have a nosy at that, because that's gone up online last night, so you can book that now. The new lake. I think it's 4th of August, but you can start booking it in for now. So yeah, so it looks right. So they've got some good fish in there. A couple of 30s, loads of 20s, so mid-teens as well. So yeah, so it looks all good. So yeah, cannot complain about that. So back on the bank quite soon after this actually. So I only go back to work from a normal for a week, and I'm back out on the bank, back at the top of the manor, Little Hayes. And I go back to work for a week, and I'm back out on the bank again, back down at Burton Springs. I've done videos on both of them lakes, so if you haven't seen them, then go back through the channel, have a look. Burton Springs we've done this year, Little Hayes I haven't done this year, I did that last year. About no, not a year ago, I did it back in November I think, so yeah. So apart from that, hopefully, like I said, I'll get some footage of the new lake and the water facilities up there. But yeah, if not, then thanks for watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, I will just show you some new places I was fishing. So, my rod on this one has gone under that gap underneath that island over there. So that's a new location. Didn't actually get nothing from that. Like I said, I dropped that one. So like that. The new location for this one is there, right past them, just past that tree. There's a nice little sort of indent. I've been putting the boat in there. You could get near it if you were casting, but yeah, I put a boat in there. And then my other one, which did not pay off, I put down in the reeds down here. I got nothing from that one. Didn't even get a beep, which I'm really surprised. Like I said, they were really showing. Yeah, yesterday it was splashing and bubbling and all that, and absolutely nothing. So yeah, maybe I'm putting that too late, I don't know. But right, apart from that, I said hope you enjoyed the video. I'm now, kettle's just about to finish boiling, and I said hopefully you should get some images of the new lake. If not, I'll see you on the next trip. Right, so I've packed up, just going to get the van, but I thought I'd take a diversion up to the new lake, which are opening in August, I believe. I'm looking forward to try and get on this one. See a cabin in the far distance. Got a cabin here, 2 anglers on each peg. See, nice island in the middle to split the water up. Parking directly behind you with the new welfare facilities. So yeah, it's looking smart. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, it's ready to go. You can book on. So let's have a quick look at that. Some snazzy new welfare facilities. So yeah, got a shower in there as well. So if you're here for a few days or it's just really hot, you need to freshen up, it's perfect. So there's one this end and there's another one at the other end. So yeah, really impressed with the facilities. Log cabins are looking fantastic. The lake's looking good. Go to their Facebook page on the Island Carp Fishery. They've put a list on how many carps in there, what sizes roughly, and yeah, get down here. So apart from that, that's me done. I'm gonna pack the van, make my way back, and then get ready for my next trip. Like I said, it's in next week, down at Top of Manor, Little Hayes. So yeah, tune in to me then, and then hopefully we'll do the same again, catch some carp.